Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a special edition of Tesla and Dragons. As you see, we're in a different spot, a different location, and if anyone is watching, they will see a large time gap in between our videos. Oh, 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 we didn't get very far. Let's take a- Hi. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Sorry. You do what you need to do, Tesla. The fact that you're better is all that matters. And we're just having fun. So yeah, Tesla's had a rough couple months due to some infections and some pancreatitis that we think maybe a progression of her mitral condition, but we're not sure. All we know now is that she is better. Maybe home in a couple days, but we thought this is the end of mitral disease awareness week. So what better way to share and celebrate this week after all the craziness of the last 2 months than to roll some dice and continue playing our game. So that's what we're gonna do. Tesla, it's been a while. Why don't we go through a recap really quick? So, in the last few sessions, you've been collecting these strange keys that are connected to a dungeon or a door that you have found deep underneath Plentifield in an old tunnel that you discovered while exploring the tunnels of the raffle. You've collected three keys. You've just collected the nature key. You've collected the the chaos key. You've collected the, or I should say, you collected the key of good. You've collected the key of evil. You've collected the key of chaos. And now the only key left remaining is the key of order, which is said to be held by the mayor of Plentifield. You battled some strange creatures, the Rose Gorge Beast, the Bog Lagoon Monster, and you've stood triumphant against all of them. Now, though, as you return to Plentifield, a strange silence is in the air. Normally, citizens are out tending their crops and their animals, frolicking in the beautiful weather, enjoying the sun and the bounty and everything Plentifield has to offer. But today, as you approach the city gates, silence is louder than any child at play. The sound louder than any song or laughter that you ever heard. Animals continue to graze on the grass, but no one tends to them. The gates of the city, normally wide open, are closed. As you approach the city gates, I don't know what is going on. As you check the city gates or reach the city gates, um, a familiar figure comes out. The town mage, um, Millgrove, waits for you. He, excuse me, Tesla. He has Very official, very important looking paper. And he announces to you, oh, we should transition over. He announces to you, Tesla, your companion, put you on the board here. He goes, Tesla, in the name of the mayor, Pointef the Third, I hereby issue this warrant for your arrest for crimes against the city and village of Plentifield. You are to relinquish all magic, forbidden magic that you have on your person, and you are to come with me to the town dungeon, where you will await trial for your crimes. He pulls his wand. Give us the keys and surrender, Tesla. We're not giving you a choice. Okay, Tesla. So you have some choices. What are you going to do? Switch back to our cam here really quick. All right, Tesla, what do you want to do? We'll get these in order. So again, remember, one, two, three, four. All right, number one, Tesla, spook the cattle and use them as a distraction. Do you want to spook the cattle? You do. You want to spook the cattle so bad. Okay, I will. I say, yeah, spook those cattle, Tesla. Or let me read through all the. You need to. We need to do all the options. So number two, you can try to talk to them into seeing reason. You can share. You could try to get them to see your side of things, let you go. You don't seem to be into that one. You can have a magic duel. You can have a magic. You thinking a magic duel as well, possibly. Okay. And number four. That was just my evil twin. That was my evil twin. No, you don't like that one. All right. So this is a teenage. You two study together, but he was given a position under the mayor. Tesla, one more time. Do you want to try to use the cattle to distract him? You want to use the cattle? You can, oh, big reach for the cattle. All right. Or do you want to duel him? I guess we're gonna go with the cattle. Okay. So what you need to do, make roll a CR13 magic attack against the cattle. Let's do it. Let's do this right, Tesla. Let's go to our screen. So he approaches you. You approach him. He stands in front. So you're going to try to use the cattle. I'm going to say, because Dad is there. Dad also has a magic cantrip that he can sort of blast in to aid you. I'm going to give you advantage on this because he kind of picks up what you want to do. So we go on an adventure. Ba, 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 ba. I don't remember what that's from. All right, here we go. Advantage time, Tesla. And I'm just gonna say this is we're gonna use uh fireballs. You get a 24. Oh, beautiful. So you and Dad collectively fire your cantrips into the kettle. And Montemore goes, "What are you doing? Stop that!" And the cattle now charge, breaking the fence easily. Charging. Um, Charging. I won't move all of them because that's a lot to move. Essentially making a wave like this. All of them charging forward, smashing through the fence, causing a panic as everyone is getting trampled. Tesla, what do we need you to do? You need to make you need to make some acrobatic checks. Um, Dad is here to help. Oh, I don't know why I did the rolling that way. That was silly. I just instinctively used electronic dice. We won't do that again, Tesla. We won't do that again. We have our own dice. We have our own dice. So we'll pull them out and we'll use it. We have 2d20. Okay, here we go. It was shameful of me to not roll proper. Right, ready? It's a 14 plus, I believe, 5. Plus 3 is still 17. All right, so you begin to move through the cattle. We hurdle, jump over the fence, sliding and slipping, pushing through the cattle. Let's go again. Let's go again. Um, all right, we get halted a little bit. The cattle begin to push us back. There's just so many cattle, Tesla. There's just so many cattle, and they're pushing us back. Maybe read again. So we're being pushed back a little bit. Um, we could see how our friends are doing. All right, that's a 20. So able to again hurdle quickly go through. All right, Tesla. Last one, last roll, last roll. Do you think you're gonna make it? Oh, you do. That's a 22. Um, with that being said, these people have run some jump ahead, trying to see if they can help their companions who are now in the mess of it. They are covered in cattle. They are getting trampled. We, on the other hand, vault off some cows. Use your special chair, your spider wick chair, and you climb. You're able to get a purchase on and jump over the wall as the cattle stampede across. Making quick work. The mage maybe looking a little foolish, maybe embarrassed. But in the end, he'll probably live, and he didn't have to. You didn't have to fight him. So that was a good move, Tesla. You were able to be clever and sneak past him. Um, into the city we run. Our objective is going to be City Hall. Wait, wrong one. Wrong screen. Let's put us back on the thing. Mm. All right, and in front as we run towards the fountain, center of the town, heading towards City Hall. The sort of a town square. We are again stopped. More guards. On this time, four people with bows and arrows. The guards sitting strategically on the buildings. One man, the sword master of Plentifield, Trevor, stands ready. He goes, ha ha! That foolish mage thought he could get the best of you. I knew you would outsmart him in his arrogance, but I am far too clever for such things. Um, Tesla, you won't have such luck against me. He pulls his rapier. Now come along so we can have this over before dinner, shall we? So what will you do, Tesla? Now you're in the city. You can choose to run. The city streets of Plentifield, although not massive, are bustling and curvy enough where you can lead them on quite the chase. Two, again, this is kind of a talking. You can talk him down. Maybe you've trained with this man, you've fought with him, you've sparred with him. Maybe you can talk him into seeing reason. Maybe you don't need to fight. That's the wrong one. Three, three Tesla is fight, um, fight Trevor in a duel, a one-on-one duel to see who's the best fighter. No magic, just sword versus staff. What do you think? You don't seem excited about that idea at all. Let's do four. All right, number four is where's number four? Number four. Okay, play dead. Just pretend like you've already been defeated. What do you think? No? You don't like those ideas? All right, Tesla again. Do you want to lead a mod chase? Oh, oh, that was just a little one. Oh, all right, hold on. Maybe fix you a little. There we go. Do you want to lead him on a chase? Do you want to talk him down? I mean, he was your, you trade with him, maybe. That one, maybe. Alright, all good. All good. Just a little blip from all the moving. Two, you could try to talk him down. All right, so that one. What about, do you want to try to duel it? Duel him? No. And you didn't like play that. Okay, we're gonna go with talking down. You already ran through a bunch of cows. Now it's time to talk. Talk him into seeing reason. Make some checks. Make some checks. We can do it. Did I not? Um. Oh, there we go. There they are. There they are, Tesla. All right. Not that you're gonna need it. Dad is persuasive. I think he can definitely help you with this. You're not too bad in persuasion yourself. All right, well, +3, with advantage. That's an 18. That's a good start, Tesla. Uh, so you begin talking to him. He goes, I admit, I have my doubts. The mayor's been acting strangely. He's been using the militia in odd ways. I've tried to speak to him about helping Plentifield with these issues. Doesn't seem to be paying attention. That is a dirty 20. So 17 plus 3 is 20. And he goes, and as you continue talking, he goes, you're right. What the mayor's doing isn't correct, but he's still the mayor. You still attacked the militia, Tesla. And what that isn't right. And you took keys that don't belong to you. I don't understand all this. I just rely upon my good looks and my sword for all these things. But I do know taking magical things that aren't yours needs to be answered for. So what do you get? Tesla, you're getting straight up rolls. 17 again. +3 is 20. So he goes, I see. So although the keys aren't yours per se, they also aren't the mayor's. And perhaps there is something in the gate that could help Plentifield. Um, Even if I said DC 14 Tesla, you made these all not a problem. Oh, 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 did you get it? Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I need to set you up a bit. What if we set you up a bit? What if we set you up a bit? You're doing great. All right, Tesla. Um, he's gonna let you proceed. Proceed straight to City Hall. He's like, beware, Tesla. The militia soldiers that you fought, the brothers. They are once again. They're standing guard in front of City Hall. You have to confront them again if you want to get past. They're waiting for you. Indeed, they are. I made this map way too big. That's okay. So um, as you approach Tesla, oh, big cost, big cost. The brother, I can't remember the name, sorry about it. But the older of the brother, we'll call him Samuel, for now, because I do not remember his name, and it's been a while since we played. Maybe I've written down. Wouldn't that be amazing if I wrote the brother's names down? Okay. 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 The brothers reappear. You have outsmarted the wizard and outfinessed the swordsman. City Hall is before you. The manicured lawns, the trimmed bushes. It is exactly as you remember. The only difference that you can see are the giant brothers. Thad and Adam stand guard in front of the door. We've been waiting for you. Oh, so not Simon at all. Thad and Adam. We've been waiting for you, Thad screams. This isn't going to end like it did before. Adam grunts. They have massive spears. What will you do, Tesla? They don't look like they're in a talking mood, but maybe there's something you can do. You've been avoiding fights pretty well. So one, you could try to outmaneuver them using the dodge action. Maneuver the brothers using acrobatics or gymnastics. Compete against the brothers. So this is like you tried before. You could try to just outmaneuver them, get to the door, get through the door, lock the door, and just keep going. You could try to outmaneuver the brothers. You tried this last time; it didn't quite work out. They were a little too fast for you, but you could try again. Do you want to try it, or do you want to do something else? You look like you don't really want to try to outmaneuver them this time. Two, stare them down. You already beat them. You don't have anything to prove. They can't. You know they can't defeat you. Maybe now is the time to just intimidate them and get them out of your way. What do you think? You want to try to intimidate them? You already sunk down quite a bit, Tesla. Um, let's see if you're still in our camera. Yeah, you sunk down a little bit. Yeah, it's tough to sit up sometimes on these beds. Should we try to fix you and adjust your pillow? Hmm. Okay, hold on. Okay, do that. See if that helps a little bit. All right, how's that? All right, so Tesla, do you want to try to stare the brothers down? Let's get your hand up a little bit. You want to try to stare them down? You kind of are reaching for it. All right, you're not quite sure. I think that's the one, maybe. But let's. Do you want to fight the brothers? You don't want to fight them. Yeah, you already fought them before. Um, how about number four, Tesla? Number 4 being number 4 being on the next page of my notes. No, sticking. It was Dad's fault you lost. Okay, so pit them against each other. Try a deception to get them to fight each other. Say that it was Thad's fault they lost. Thad was the one that messed up. What do you think? All right, I think what got the best reaction, Tesla. But we'll go through it again. You try to outrun them or outmaneuver them, get inside, trip them up. Hey, we are. All right. Do we want to? Do you want to try? You don't want to. I try to outmaneuver them. Do you want to try to stare them down? Do you want to get them to back down on their own? I think that's the one, Tesla. I think that's the one. Is you want to them to back down. Um. All right. So let's get some access screen. Taking locking eyes with the brothers. You take in your chair. Take a big step forward. We're going to roll again because you're with dad and he's very social. We're going to roll with advantage. Um, that is 14, which is perfect. Um, let me look at your character sheet again just to make sure. Character sheet, intimidation. Yeah, 14, perfect. So Thad goes, wait, what are you doing? Stop. Don't get any closer. Don't get any ideas, Tesla. We've been training. We've been bulking up. We've been lifting. Adam goes, yeah, we've been drinking so much protein. We're so swole. We're so shredded. You can't take us again. Don't try it. That 17, double 17. So with that being said, you take another step forward. And the brothers take a step back. Oh, sure. No problem. And the brothers take a step back and they say, hey, we're just doing our jobs. Why don't you try to cooperate for once? No one wants to get hurt here. We don't want any trouble. We're just doing what we're told. We got this magical gift and we're trying to make sure we earn it. We don't want to fight unless you make us, and then we'll fight. Oh, that one got popped. All right. They heft this. You take another step forward. They heft their spears and goes, "We are serious. Don't force us into a corner. You're not gonna like it." All right, this is it, Tesla. The last one. Last roll. Oh, that's a 19. So with one final step forward, your own staff pulled, crackling with magic energy. Your father pulls his long sword, his blade ready. The brothers throw down their spears and go, "You know what? No, we're not doing this. We we got this power to help the city. Protecting the mayor right now isn't helping the city. We're not going to do this. You want to go through? Fine, fine. You do that. You deal with the mayor. We're not going to risk our lives, put our lives on the line for this. It's not worth it." And they step to the side. And there's two guards that were kind of hiding. They realize that without the brothers, they're not going to stand a chance against you. So they stare at the brothers, disappointed. I don't know what that is. All right, it's fine. And Tesla, you are now free to go into the city hall. Rushing into city hall. Tesla. Ah, check. I don't know what that means. All right, all right. Walking through the gates of City Hall, closing and locking the door behind you, you advance onto the lobby. A finely decorated room of blue, whites, purples with fine mahogany desks. Sitting behind the desk is the mayor's assistant. Rushing through the door, your pursuer is not far behind you. Locks the door and push forward to lock. Uh, to the mayor's office. Boop, boop, boop. Should we make sure? Yep, let's switch back to our cans. Let me get it. Let me get it. I'm not even gonna worry about editing these out, Cressel. This is fine. This is a special Mito presentation. We're here chilling out at the AFCH UW Children's Hospital. We're gonna do what we need to do. And hopefully people if they see it and they want to make it better, they know we're talking about what they can do to help us. How about that? You push past the odd man checkpoint through the double doors to the outer chamber, a well anointed room with white couches and chairs. Glass tables and a large desk for the mayor's assistant. The slight bespectacled white-haired man sits behind his desk, even now. As we were expecting you, Tesla, the aide says with a smile known as Everett smiles. You know, please leave the keys you collected. Report to the prison, he smiles. No, no. Oh, my. What will we do then? I wonder. The cage behind the desk rattles, and a savage hiss can be heard. Well, I will say, Tesla, I think my friends may have something to say about that. Won't you reconsider your choices? Okay, so step number one, you can choose. You can just power past the aide and go into the mayor's office. You may not have an appointment, but that's okay. You don't need an appointment in this case. I think it's fine. Two, convince the altered rat folk, the ones in the cages, to help you. Say, hey, I can help you out of this cage if you help me out. What do you think, Tesla? Three, keep rolling through. Roll. At this point, you can just have a fight. Do you want to have a fight? Or Tesla, you can play him in chess. That one skill, that one skill you took, uh, in the beginning that you never used before, you can use it now. Kind of saying yes to chess. We'll go through. Muscle through. You want to muscle through the guard? Through the appointment? That's where I go. You have to choose, Tesla. You have to choose. You don't seem enthused, actually. Do you want to try to get the rat folks to help you? You want to get the rat folks to help you? No. You don't seem too enthused by that. You don't seem enthused about fighting today. That's okay. All right. Do you want it? What about that chess game? All right. The chess game it is. The Rick smiles, goes, a chess game? How interesting. You know, I'm quite good at chess myself. All right. If you win, I will help you. I will help you take care of then they'll take care of the mayor. Tesla. I need to pull up our clever little imp. Anyways. Oh, you know what? He's not as clever. He's not as clever as I thought he'd be. But how is he going to play this then? Probably with charm. Probably with charm. He'll probably try to use his charisma. And I think you're going to play with smarts. So, oh, big yawn. Yeah, big yawn. We're almost done, Tesla. We're almost done. All right. What can Dad do to help? Tesla, this is maybe one of the first times you've gone through a good chunk of the game without fighting. All the rolls have been good for you. You've been avoiding the monster or the fights. I can't do assistance that way, but did I take guidance? I didn't. You know what? Um, Dad isn't going to be much help. He doesn't really play chess. I thought I gave you chess. Looks like we weren't able to give you chess, Tesla. That's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It will still be fun. We'll just see how it goes. Alright. I'm going to use this green dice, and you're going to use this dice. I can't remember who we got this from. I'm guessing because it's the green and purple. I think we got this one from Ginny D. So you use the Ginny D dice. I'll use the green dice, and we'll see who wins. Roll first two, three wins. So we're gonna roll until someone gets three wins on the die. Yeah.
What are we playing, Miss Tesla?
We're doing our Dungeon and Dragons. So I made these cards so she makes choices based on what she wants to do.
Fun.
All right, Tesseroni. You ready? I'm going to say um, I have guidance. It seems like I made an oopsie and didn't choose it, but I normally would choose guidance. You're sinking a little, but not as bad as you were before. That's good. We'll fix you a little bit. Fix you a little bit. How about that? Ready? Go. See, see. Like, up, and I can find. I'll fix your pillow a little bit here. Oh, oh. There. We'll try that. You're doing so good though, Tesla. And then I'll lower the bed once we're done. All right. Okay.
You keep playing. I'm just gonna listen to you, and then I can leave you alone for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we're recording, so I'll wait. We're all done.
All right, girlie.
Okay, you gotta do your thing. We gotta make sure she's okay so she can. So, what is her current bolus? Is it Oh, sure. Oh, that's where everything is. Okay, now I know. I didn't know where it was.
What's it doing?
So Tesla, we were recording this whole time. That's funny. All right, thank you so much.
You want to cut out, okay?
Yeah, we will. Thank you. All right. So Everett says, I am quite the chess player myself, Tesla. He walks over. We switch our cams, transition back to our action cam. Ooh, action cam. He walks over confidently to one of the tables where he sets up a chessboard, invites you over to the oh actually there's a chair, so over here. Dad will use guidance. Dad will use guidance. And we'll roll. We'll see. Oh, I dropped the dice. Yeah, Dad should have guidance, I think. All right, Tessa, you ready? Let's make sure we're back kind of lined up. It's good. We're just a little bit. All right. All right, Tesla. You ready? We're gonna roll. Why don't you roll your dice and I'll roll my dice? All right, ready? So you get intelligence, so it's gonna be 18. He gets 16 because he gets a +4 in total. So 16 to your 18. Yeah. So he gets an 8, you get an 18 to his 16. Um you start to play, moving the pieces. You start to gain a small advantage. He goes, well, Tesla, you are a clever one. Let's see how you deal with this. And with a flourish, he changes up his tactics. Let's see how you deal with that. That's a great roll. That's a 21. He gets his 7. So his move was although it looked clever, wasn't actually all that good. You're able to quickly begin to remove his pieces, taking away his queen and a rook. And he goes, oh, Tesla, you are doing so well. Then he's going to try to pull a fast one. How do you do? Oh, you got a 10. He got an 11. So he begins to push back. He smiles, goes, I think I can stop toying with you now, Tesla. You got a 12. You got a 23. This is it though. Now it's tied. You both lost pieces. It's been a good game. What does he get? He gets a 10. You get a 13. So with the final moves, he's done all the trickeries and deceptions that he could possibly do, all the feints. You maneuver your knight into position, and looks at the board, goes, well, I see a deal's been struck, a deal's been made. You've defeated me, Tesla. And as he transforms into an imp, he goes, now I will follow my bargain. I will help you defeat the mayor. So the little imp is going to join you, Tesla. As he said, he's going to help you. Leaving the rat folk in the cage. You finally enter the mayor's office, which has been changed. Got rid of all finery, carpeting, furniture. It has been laid, the pure cement floor has been laid bare. Etched in the middle of the floor, a dark ritual has been carved into the floor. A red, glowing and pulsing with red energy. Um, in the center of the ritual chamber is the rose gorge beast. The symbol cord pulses and glows. Um, the bizarre golden fish swims wildly in a rune-covered tank. The mayor, transformed into a horned being, glares at you. Outside, the devil with the riding beard stands. I wish I could say I was surprised, the mayor said, but I was expecting you. And he glares at Everett. So disappointing, Everett, that you would turn on me, even now. Luckily, you had unfinished business with our friend Tesla. And the devil raises his spear, goes, I am here for my revenge, as I told you I would be. Let's put ourselves on the board, Tesla. And this time there's no talking down. We are going to roll initiative, so I'm going to keep them in this book. So let me pull up um the mayor. No, that's not the mayor. Where's the mayor? Here he is. Give me a second to get everything started out. The mayor gets a 3. He's he's talking a big game, but he's not ready to go. The devil, the devil is the opposite. The devil gets a 22. 22. What is our new? What does our ally get? He is going to get a 4, so he gets a 6. A little faster than mayor. All right, Tesla, hold on. What do you roll your initiative now? You roll your initiative. Oh, you get a 5, so you get a 10. Oh, I get an 11. All right, so I'm second. Tesla, you're going behind. All right, we can work with this. All right, so the first one's to the go. Let's make sure we're on the right screen, our action screen. We are on our action screen. All right, Tesla, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mm.
That's hold on. Hold on. All right. Starting the fight, the bearded devil. He is going to try to charge at the first creature he sees. I don't know why the imp is first, but he is. So he's going to attack the imp. Um, Imp, bearded devil, makes one beard attack and one infernal glaive attack. All right. Well, he can attack you with his glaive, Tesla, so he's going to do that. Getting a 9, that's a miss. So you avoid his glaive, and he's going to try to hit the imp with his beard. Getting a 15, I think that will hit. Hit the imp. Yep. Does he have any? He doesn't really have anything. All right, but that will do. Why am I keep doing that? Okay, never. Oh, hold on. He misses you with an 11. He still hits the imp. Okay, so I'm going to roll a d8. So that's 1d8, 1d8 plus 3. So 4 damage to the imp. Okay, he's fine. The beard strikes the imp. He screams in pain. He's down to he's not bloodied. He's still ready to go. Now it is Dad's turn. What can Dad do against these guys? I think I want to cast a spell, a big spell. First, second, third. I have hold. Should be ready. I'm going to cast hold person on the mayor, Tesla. He needs to make a DC wisdom saving throw. All right, let's see if the mayor can make a saving throw. He does. The mayor resists the magic and goes, "Ha! Your magic has become strong, but not strong enough." Imp is going to try to stab the bearded devil. Um, Getting a 10 plus um 10 plus 1. Oh, ouch. That's the 11. That's not going to hit. But Tesla, it is your turn. It's your turn, Tesla. Do you want to attack with your? Do you want to attack with your staff? Do you want to attack with your staff, or hey, do you want to attack with your staff, or do you want to use your boom boom spell? I think you can get them both in your boom boom spell. Let's see. Let's see if you can use your boom boom spell. That might be a good opener for you. I think it's going to be a great opener. Let's see what we get. 60 feet, 10-foot radius. Oh, yeah, you can get them both. I can see that happening. So you cast Shatter, and the demon and the mayor have to make a saving throw. Demon makes a save. Unfortunately, the mayor, though, the mayor. The mayor does not make a save. Casting Shatter. Oh, what am I doing? Tesla, that's wrong. You do 36 damage. Well, 38 damage. Okay. Let's do 38 damage. Only counting 2d8s? That's okay. Alright, ready? What am I doing? You can't, we don't use that electronic way. It's 9 damage. Oh, that's loud. You okay? Oh, so 16 damage. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. It's not one thing again. That's amazing. 17 damage, Tesla, to the mayor, and uh 9 damage to the demon. Let me track hit points really quick. 17 damage to the mayor. That's actually that's a good hit against the mayor. That puts him down to this. And 17, so 20. All right, that puts it down to that. And the mayor, so he's going to be at 40, 49. Okay. All right. Now it's the mayor's turn. Stumbling back, he is going to try to cast a cold person on you, Tesla. So you need to make a wisdom saving throw. All right, so you make a wisdom saving throw. There you go. Ready? Oh, oh, you did not make your saving throw. So you are held. You are stunned. Any attack on you has advantage, and if they hit, that is a critical hit, Tesla. Hmm. All right. Um, at the start of the turn, the mayor is going to have tap into the fish, yeah, he's going to tap into the fish. No, he has to do that his turn. That makes sense. Oh, it is his turn. Yeah, tap into the fish to heal 12 hit points back. All right, now it's the demon's turn. He's going to try to get you, and he hits you with his glaive for critical hits, which is going to be 2d8. I literally got 2 1s, Tesla. I got 2 1s. So that's going to be 5 damage to you. Tesla, you take 5 damage. I'll track your hit points as well. He can't get you with his beard, thankfully. Um, they only do 2D. Oh, yeah, that's fine. And then he will attack. He misses the imp, I believe. That's going to be 11. Yeah, he misses the imp with the beard attack. So imp's turn. Um, he is going to attack. Let me do this. We'll do it over here. That's a 16. I think that hits. Every little bit is going to count. Um, 16 does hit. I think, yeah, the poison damage isn't going to matter. 1d6 plus 3, though. So he takes 7 more damage. All right, Kent's turn. What can Kent do? What is Kent going to do? I think he's going to do. He's just going to do damage. He's going to use his sword. He's going to try. So it's going to be 17. That's definitely a hit. For 6 damage, or it's gonna, yeah, 6, actually 1d8. Yeah, I got 3. So 6 damage. 36. Also I'll use a bardic inspiration on you, Tesla. That means on your next saving throw, you can get a 1d6 bonus. See if you need it, though. See if you need that saving throw bonus. You don't. You make the save. The mayor can no longer cast a hold person. Um, he's gonna summon a spiritual weapon. Hi. Oh, sure. 1 second. The mayor casts spiritual weapon. A floating size of spectral energy appears, and it takes a slash at you, Tesla. He will make an attack roll. Getting a 7. Getting a 7. That will actually getting a 6. That will still miss. A 6 or 7 still miss. He's then going to he's going to move forward. Where's our action screen? Here it is. He's going to advance. I'm pretty sure he can do this. He can make it. He's going to focus smartly, I think, even. Yeah, he's going to try to focus on you, Tesla. He's going to charge forward with his dagger, getting a natural 1. So he's in melee range. It's the demon's turn. Again with attack on you. That's going to be a hit. Unfortunately, he's going to use his he's using his glaive, which actually is a little bit more damage. Not too much more, but so it's going to be pretty good hit. That's 8 plus. He's getting some good hits now. 8 plus 3 is 11. So you take 11 more damage. It's okay. It's okay. Well, it's okay. All right, we'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. The mayor did not recharge sealing ability. He's also going to attack the imp again with his beard. That will also hit the imp for 1d8. For 6 for 9 damage. The imp is now bloodied. Um, all right, Dad's turn. He's going to step up. Oh, he actually stepped up too. He's going to continue to attack the bearded devil. That will hit just barely with a 13. Oh, that's 11 damage to the creature. 25. He's gonna use a healing word spell. Tesla as a bonus action on you. Oh, 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 you almost fell. Okay. So you heal 3, 5, you heal 8 hit points. Okay, so you're looking okay. The creature, the demon now also bloodied. Um, your turn. Tesla, do you want to do another boom boom spell? Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be a good play. Um, do you want to hit the glass? Yeah. Say you can hit the fish tank as well. So we need 2 saves. The demon, I believe the demon fails this time. I'll double check. Yeah. No, the demon just makes it. The mirror absolutely fails again. What am I rolling for? What am I rolling your damage for, Tesla? You roll it. 5, 9, 13. So the demon takes 7. The mayor takes 13, bring him down to 26. You can drink a potion, Tesla, as a bonus action. You want to drink a potion? Get your hit points back up. Oh, the mayor needs to make a concentration check. He makes it. Um, did the imp go? I don't think the imp went. Where did the imp go, too? He's still around. Hold on. He is going to attack. Um, he's actually going to move. He's going to attack the mayor. His attack's a little bit more useful against the mayor. He missed the mayor. All right. So healing spell, Tesla, for you. That's 2d8 hit points. You can get back. It's 8. That's 13. I think you're back up to full. What is your full hit points again? 20. So yeah, yeah, you're up to full hit points now. All right. The mayor will attack with spiritual weapon. That will miss. Because that's a 12. And he'll attack with his blade. That's a 16. I think he only gets the +1 with his normal blade. 16 will be with mage armor. Does that even hit? Yeah, I think that will hit with mage armor, but you cast shield as a reaction. Increasing armor to 21, so that does not hit you. It bounces off the shield. Um, Back to the top of the order, the demon. Seeing that you're at full hit points, let me roll. Hi, you trying to set up? Let me roll a dice really quick. Demon sticks around. Demon does not run. So he's going to attack you with his glaive. That would have been a 15. That misses. And attack the imp with his beard. That also misses. Um, Imp goes, misses. Um, Dad is going to go. Dad is going to go now. And he's going to attack the demon. Getting a 17. That will hit. Only doing 4 damage to the demon, but the demon looking worse for wear. All right, Tesla. It's your turn. You have bardic inspiration. Do you want to? Do you want to attack Do you want to attack the demon or do you want to attack the mayor? The mayor. The mayor. Okay, you can attack the mayor. So with your staff, posed. You strike as a we'll give you. You have your familiar to give you advantage. That will hit. So your staff, I believe, does 1d6 plus the int mod. So I gave you something. So I gave you something. No, I didn't give you anything that I see. Combat. Says quarterstaff two hand, 1d8 plus 3. All right. So using your quarterstaff in two hands, 1d8 plus 3. That's 7 damage to the mayor. Now can you attack with your chair? And you get, well, that's a hit. So your chair, um, where is it? Okay. All right. Striking with your your chair. It will do 1d6 damage. 9 more damage to the mayor. He has to make a constitution saving throw, I believe. Which he fails. It does 1d6 more damage. 4 more damage. And the mayor has to make a constitution saving throw, which he fails. The fish cake is shattered, or damaged, so he no longer can get his healing ability. The mayor, at 6 hit points, drops his weapon and goes, "I know when I'm beat. I surrender." The demon looks at him, also bloodied and battered, goes, "I see this battle is at a conclusion, Tesla. Until we meet again." Tesla, he's right in front of you. Do you want to try to take him out before he goes? You can maybe get the demon before he can run away. All right, so um, we have the dad and the imp also attack. Dad, the imp misses. Dad misses Tesla. Um, I mean, you could get him. You can get. It's gonna be close. All right, Tesla, go ahead, go for the attack. That's gonna be a long shot. That's a 10 plus Bardic Inspiration plus your Bardic Inspiration. If this doesn't hit, the demon gets away. That's a 15. That hits. That hits Tesla. So then you roll 1d8 plus 3. 6 damage. Okay, you have to. No, you hit him. Even if you hit him with the chair, he's immune to poison. So you can't beat, you can't take him out. You can't get him. We're say you get your last hit, but he's gonna make it. I think he's gonna make it too. That hits. So with the last effort, everyone attacks the demon. He pushes off Dad. He pushes the imp away. You hit him with your staff, cracking him in the side, stabbing him with your chair. He staggers to one knee. He smiles, blood dripping from his mouth. And he says, "Until we meet again, little wizard." And he vanishes in a blur as he disappears once again, to appear and fight another day. But Tesla, you did it. The mayor surrendered. The battle's over. He relinquishes the key, the lock key. You have all the keys. So next time we play Tesla, you can have you would deal with the mayor and we'll decide where you're going next. It was a good game. Good job, Tesla. And thank you for joining in on this special Tesla and Dragons, Plentifield episode 5. Like I said, we're here at the hospital because Tesla's had a rough couple months. If you do feel like helping, um, we will be posting a link to a site that is raising funds that is going to creating a treatment for FBLXO4 DNA depletion syndrome. We're very excited that this is coming. It's going to be a game changer. It's absolutely going to be life changing for Tesla and her sister. So please consider contributing if you're enjoying the video.